Hello, I'm Major Colin Bradshaw of the Salvation Army. I've been dipping into Doctrine, which are found at the back of the Salvation Army songbooks. We have 11 doctrines, statements of belief, and the first one that I'm dipping into is Doctrine 1. We believe that the scriptures of the Old and New Testament were given by inspiration of God, and that they only constitute the divine rule of Christian faith and practice. The Bible is the inspiration of God, recorded in three ways basically. As it's written, you've got God speaking, God acting, and people recording their life in the Bible. A prime example of this is Exodus chapter 14, when Moses and the Israelites fled Egypt. They're at the Red Sea, the army's coming at them, and in verse 16 God speaks. He says, "Raise your staff, stretch out your hand over the sea." That's God speaking to Moses. Then God acts. The Lord drove back the sea and turned it into dry land. Verse 21. And then in verse 22 you've got the people's experiences. The Israelites went through dry land with a wall of water on their right and a wall of water on their left. The Bible is also inspirational. That means it has relevancy right now, today. Although I have heard some people take the Bible and make it the most boring thing you've ever heard. I don't know how they do it. I really don't. You see, the first collection ever recorded in Genesis 4 led to murder. Facts and figures, if you're into those, facts and figures, you like that kind of stuff. Book of Numbers says it itself. Depression, Ecclesiastes starts off by saying meaningless, everything's meaningless, goes downhill from there. If you like a bit of erotica, Song of Songs. And there's a psalm for everyone. You love nature, there's a psalm for you. You hate yourself, there's a psalm for you. Want to sing and dance, there's a psalm for you. Want someone to suffer, there's a psalm for you. Psalm 23 used at funerals. Psalm 22, the greatest prophecy on Jesus Christ, written hundreds of years before the crucifixion. Don't read it if you're easily freaked out. But the Bible was given by the inspiration of God, and it's relevant right now, and it's inspiring right now, because the Bible is amazing. I'm Major Colin Bradshaw, and I've been dipping into Doctrine number 1. I'm going to be dipping into all 11 doctrines as we go through this series. God bless.